toy rotation situation.
Joke's on her, this is actually for me.
Have you been to Walmart before?
I love you as deep as the sea. No rush.
She's rushing me!
So it's just completely different. Oh my god, it's so ugly. She's gonna love it. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona.
Honey.
I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes.
You guys, tomorrow, Annie Banani's new toys are coming. And I've been wanting to set up a whole like toy rotation situation, but so far the majority of her toys, besides the Love Every stuff, although that is getting not as age appropriate as the stuff that she's probably gonna go for now, but the majority of her toys have just been things that she's just not as interested in. Like, we have so many younger baby stuff, like stuff that just like makes a noise or rolls around, and that is fun for her. Like 2 months ago, like shaking something and it making a sound was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? But now she's like, yeah, like that's what happens, mom, when you shake that thing, like on to the next. And honestly, all of her toys basically fit in this little thing, besides like the bigger, bulkier items. And then we have one basket. This was her Easter basket. We have one basket of like crinkle books, or like fold out books that are pretty interactive. And then the only bigger stuff is the play gym that's always out, and her monkey mat, which we put away and take out now occasionally. But in order to start like rotating some toys in and out as she gets a little older, as she gets a little more toys, I need a bin. I don't have a bin. I don't have a free bin, and the bin will most likely live in her closet. So, gotta measure Girly Pop to make sure we don't get a bin that's too large and in charge, you know? We can't have a bin that is beyond, I would say 27. You're making Mama nervous. What are you doing? I hear you. So we're cutting it a little bit close. It's about like less than an hour than when she would go back down, but I think we can buzz to Walmart and back. Do you want to go to Walmart or Target? What do you think? She's like, how dare you even mention Walmart, Mom? I'm a Target girl. How you doing, girl? Wow! Hi, honey. Got yourself a doll? Right. Lock the car, baby. Have you been to Walmart before? I feel like you have. When you were very itty bitty and you were still napping on Mama Dada. Garden center. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right, we're looking for something that's 27 inches. What do you think? This one says it is 24 by 16. That would work for us. This one is 24, so we want this one. What do you think? It's pretty good. Is this the right? That is definitely not the right one. This one? There we go. Got the goods. She was a little bit sad on the way home, but it's good practice. I don't think she's been super sad with me alone in the car. So focusing on the road and tuning her out while trying to keep her calm. Although if I talk to her, it seems to make it a little worse. So we put on the happy song and we just focus on getting home. But she's fed, she's down for her nap. I have a coffee and I'm gonna spend this nap editing the last vlog that you guys saw.
It's your favorite, this bunny. Nice bunnies. What do you think about the story? Another one? I love you as big as the world. That's huge. Ready? We're gonna turn this. I love you as deep as the sea. That's pretty deep. Look at those fishies. And we're gonna turn this page. Ready? Go ahead. You grab it. Go ahead. Good job.
Good morning, friends. It's a couple days later. What do you think, bub? Oatmeal or yogurt?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal? Some peanut butter.
Ooh. Some rare delicacies.
Delish, girl. Her toys indeed came yesterday, but I don't want to open all of them like in front of her, so it's been tough to find the time because I don't want her to see all of them like at once, you know? How about just a little bit, girly pop? You ate a little bit. You ate like an hour and some change ago. I'm just gonna do a little bit.
A little smidge.
A little smidge. So we'll open those when she goes down or something. But we've been getting into the habit of giving this girl a little smidge of something to eat, a combo of things that she's already tried. So like oatmeal with peanut butter before her nappy, and it gets me into the groove of giving her breakfast. Even though it might be small right now, it also gives her a nice full belly before her morning nappy. The drums. Woo! The drumma. During the week, if it's been a little longer and she seems to be like she'll take a little bit more food, I mash up some banana and put it into, and she's loved that because Mama has banana and peanut butter and oatmeal, so I eat mine during the time that she eats hers too, and it's been so fun.
No rush.
There is a rush.
There's no rush.
She's rushing me. Look at what Mama has for you. You can touch it if you want. Is that what we wanted? It's so yummy. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, stay over there.
Exactly.
Sir, your gas is worse than her gas.
I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, did you tell the vlog about her?
No, I'm not going to tell the vlog about that.
That was wild.
I approached telling the vlog things about Annie Banani thinking, what would I not want my mom to tell the world about me as a babe? You know?
A really healthy.
So we will not be telling them about the other day.
That sounds very reasonable. She's such a rock star.
Yeah? Are you so proud of her?
I'm so proud of her.
I'm so proud of her too. Posted a reel yesterday, and it was of me and Annie playing. I have to start getting on posting these reels on YouTube Shorts so that if you don't have Instagram, you guys can see them too. But I just had this switch, it feels like, during this 6th month, and it's been so magical between her starting solid. So this has been so fun, watching her discover new foods, taste, textures, and like how far she's come with it. Like before, when she like tasted something that had any texture whatsoever, wasn't breast milk, like that's such a new experience. So that's been amazing. Watching her crawl this month and just get so mobile has been so fun. And yeah, like every stage comes with its new like challenges, but overall it's just exponentially fun for us. That's our experience. And then I think overall just her ability to interact with us. I used to, and I still am, like I want to foster kind of her ability to independently play as she gets older, but playing with her is just so fun right now because she can interact and I love it. Whereas before she would just like lay there and like bat at some toys sometimes, you know, which was fun to see her like developing as far as how she was interacting with the toys and stuff. But right now, like, because she's so mobile, like we can play together, and she loves when I play a song on her little Fisher-Price piano and things like that. So it just becomes game changing in a way.
She was such a potato before.
Exactly.
It was primarily fun when she reacted to something.
Yeah, like before.
Otherwise, you're just kind of like waiting. You're like,
And you're just watching her, but then if you leave, she kind of started understanding. Before she could crawl, she was frustrated that she couldn't reach things on her own. So that was a level of hard.
that was wild.
Yeah, like you had to just sit there, like you couldn't do anything. You just had to sit there and like be with her while she played, which was just mentally kind of tough day in and day out. But now we get to have fun like with her, and so it's just completely different.
I still remember when she was itty bitty, like the first few weeks, and like witching hour, and she would just, we would just sit there and rock her or walk around the apartment with
Mindlessly.
her. Yeah, and like she just like screams into the void.
She's so much happier.
Are we a joy?
We're such a joy. Mama and I go places together.
Mommy feeds me oatmeal and peanut butter.
So yummy, baby. I think just overall, whether it's a combination of those things plus just like therapy and just working through a bunch of stuff, it's just like kind of switched at 6 months. I'm always hesitant to be like, I'm 100% better. I feel like we all just look for that like, and it wasn't good and now I'm fine. So I think it'll always be like obviously wishy-washy depending on the time frame or just like what we're going through and stuff, but there's been such a positive switch lately. The weather's been nicer too. Things are finally, the trees, it's May, it's over mid-May right now here in Maine, and the trees are just popping with green leaves. Like the leaves are like very small, but they're just popping.
Welcome to the North.
I literally don't live in the right place. Like I just don't live in the right location. So yeah, just being able to enjoy the outside if she's like not feeling inside, and like just putting her in a carrier and taking like a 5-minute walk without thinking about bundling ourselves if she's gonna be cold, she's gonna be hot. It's just really, really nice. Can't wait for beach days with you. Those are gonna look very different beach day situations, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Ready for a nappy? Hello. Baby girl is still napping. She could wake up at any moment, so we'll see how many toys we can unbox right now. I'm so excited. I heated up a breakfast sandwich. We get these Jimmy Dean ones from Costco. It's cooling down right now, but I can't resist. I put sriracha in mine, sprinkle that on there. Oh my gosh, so good. Also yesterday, as a Friday treat, I went and got myself a crumble cookie before those flavors disappeared. And whenever Crumble has anything Oreo, I get it, and it's so good. Like, I don't think I've had like an Oreo thing from there that I haven't liked. And this week, they had a peanut butter Oreo one, like the chips in it are peanut butter, and I'm so confused at like how something can be so undercooked but burnt at the same time. It's very off. Almost like the cocoa they used in it is like burnt. I don't know. Anyway, first up on top, we have the sit to stand walker. Oh my god, it's so ugly. She's gonna love it. Okay, somebody messaged me that the front panel comes off, and I didn't realize that. So she can still play with this part like on the floor. Oh god, oh god. Okay, there's like so much going on with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's going to freak out. There are things that pop off, put them back on. This shape does it, this shape does it. The gears, the piano, the door, like the barn door that opens. So much going on with this. That's a button. The walker with the wheels. Joke's on her, this is actually for me, and I'm actually very excited about it. Locked and loaded. Next up, I picked up these stacking blocks. I think all of this stuff is on my Amazon store. I put also a couple more options of things that I was contemplating, but this is what I obviously went with. I love that these came with a case we can put them in. Oh, they're so cute. They've got different things going on. So like numbers on one side, a little animal of sorts. I think that's a snake. This 3 has an alligator going all around it, which is super cute. I think she's gonna enjoy those. We've been stacking cups together and I think she kind of understands it. She doesn't immediately like want to like tear them down, which is interesting. She kind of like leaves my stack and goes on to the next thing. But I'm like, no, you can destroy it and it's really fun, watch. Okay, next up is something for me. For her, but for me. One of my favorite creators, Kristen Johns, had posted about this before I had Annie because her son James was seen with a little helmet running around and people were concerned that was it like for his plates closing, etc. And she was like, no, this just gives me a peace of mind because now that her boy was mobile, he was walking around, he kept like bumping into the stairs and bumping into the tables, and it's like you can childproof your house as much as you want, but like it's overwhelming to think about childproofing every single corner around the house. And when you can't just be with him as he's toddling around and you want to like give them freedom too, she had a little helmet thing that she put on him. And so when I had Annie, totally forgot about it until she started crawling. She's gotten a lot better and more stable, but she definitely topples over. And it's not like we just want to leave her for an extended period of time when she's toddling around, but this would definitely save a few head bangs. And it's honestly devastating when she gets hurt. It's so sad, but they're inevitable. So I think this would be really nice. I got this pattern. It's also on the store. These I already opened yesterday. We're still trying the stroller situation. It didn't go well, but these string things are for binkies, bottles, toys, for the stroller, the high chair, the car seat. Basically, when she drops her toy, one side attaches to the toy, one side attaches to the thing that you're in, stroller, car seat, etc. So this was around Sophie's neck yesterday in the stroller, and this side went on the stroller like seat thing. And when she dropped Sophie, inevitably it didn't go on the ground, which is great for germs and stuff, but also just constantly picking up the toy versus just picking up the string and like putting the toy back on. I can see this being a household staple. Oh my gosh, so pumped. We ended up going with this Take Along Tunes Baby Einstein. I know she's gonna love this thing. I see so many babies obsessed with this. I think I saw a comment yesterday that's, oh no, oh my god, oh my god. So it comes preloaded with batteries, just FYI. There's a soft setting. Got little like things on here. I'll touch this. This thing lights up. It's a whole thing. This. Okay, I think in between this and the walker to introduce first. As much as I want to just like put all these toys out, I definitely want to spread them out for her. But this, oh my gosh, is the string toy. And on this side, you can see there's a bunch of different ways that baby can grab on something and then like pull the string through. Same on the other side, but otherwise there's just a bunch of strings here that they can play with and they don't have to like pull them through if they're not ready for that. There's little push things here, and then I saw that this thing you can push it and put it through here, so it can kind of grow with her, because I already know that she's not able to figure this part out yet, or even maybe these push things. So I think she's just gonna enjoy the strings first. That's adorable. And the last thing that we picked up was a textured ring stacker. I think she's gonna enjoy that thoroughly. I'm gonna wipe these things down and then I'll let Jack decide which toy he's most excited about. Her trying at first. And then at some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how to rotate, like get the bin out of the car and then put away some toys so that she doesn't really see where the toys are going. But I'm so excited. Jack just got home from the gym and he came in the door with 2 crumble boxes and he said, I felt bad that your cookie last night was not up to par because I was actually very sad about it. So he tried again, Oreo peanut butter. And yeah, this one looks so much better. It's just black cookie. But he said that it's not undercooked either, so. Something was off about yesterday's cookie. That's really good. And then he also got the toffee flavor that they have this week. Gotta taste test that. Hi, baby. Now that she's eating solids, you like can't eat in front of her. She understands like eating.
How was it?
Way better.
Is it not burnt? Yeah.
Yeah, that was strange.
Fuck that thing. It's a raw burnt cookie.
It's a raw and burnt cookie at the same time.
They did it. It was gross.
You should
see the grin on this child right now.
I can't. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Annie banana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Annie. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost you. Oh, I found you again. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Ah!